delighted to be with you again and to have another opportunity to talk with you about relationships. In this language that we are speaking, there is a sort of a joke, and the joke is this: families can't live with them, can't live without them. There seems to be a great deal of difficulty with family relationships. It is easy for us to say, well, they are our most splendid trainers, our most generous and diligent catalysts for our growth. It is easy to say those words and acknowledge the truth, but it can sometimes be extremely difficult to live through the periods when other family members are really excelling in their ability to do the things, say the things that are the catalyst for our moving forward into more self-awareness. So we know that you have some very interesting questions for us today. And let us begin with the first one.
Do we choose our parents? Do they choose us? Or do we work together on this?
Well, wonderful question to begin with. In what we have called the pre-birth planning session, when you are, as a soul, deciding on the form and content of your next incarnation, you, with the help of your guides, decide on what experiences you would like to have, because they will be, for you, the most effective way to help you reveal more of the wisdom and beauty of your soul. And so you look at the key experiences. How will I start my life? How can I forget who I am, believe what I am not, so that I can move into, or we would prefer to say move away from, our loyalty to the beliefs that tell me what I am not, and forwards into loyalty towards our own truth about who and what we are. And so we say, well, I will have a mother who is always ill, or I will have a father, I will be a girl and have a father who really wants a boy and shows his disappointment. Or I will have parents who, because of their own wounds, really cannot parent me, cannot make me feel safe or accepted or loved, any or all of these things. Once we know what key experiences we want, then we ask souls in our soul group. We say, this is what I need. Who will give me these experiences? And a member of the soul group will say, well, that will coincide very beautifully from experiences that I need. So if I become your parent, who does not accept you for what you are, you can rebel, because I require the experience of being rebelled against. because being rebelled against will help me understand how to keep my balance and to develop my balance when I am being rebelled against, when I am not being listened to, when I feel impotent, powerless against the rebellion of a teenage son or daughter. I feel helpless to help, to keep them safe. So it is a joint decision. You might call it a win-win situation. The soul who is about to incarnate says, this is what I need. Who would like to help? And another soul will say, well, there is a great synergy between your need and mine, so let us work together on this. So the short answer is you both choose. Does that help you?
Oh yes, thank you.
Very good. Let us have the next question.
Spiritual teachings tell us to live our own truth. But how can we separate our truth from the truth of those around us, and particularly our parents?
Wonderful question. And the short answer is, the more self-awareness you have, the more you can accept yourself. And the more you accept yourself as you are, the more you can start to unravel the knots behind your negative beliefs and fears. You can be like the archetype of the detective. And the detective, as you know,